Wireless microphones are an interesting product because for content creation, streaming, or any kind of usage where you just want better microphones and better audio for your videos or recordings, they are super interesting. You can do so much with them. And there are so many options out there, all the way down from weird old $2 TikTok ones to multi-$100, $200-$300 microphone kits. Today, I'm checking out the Fifine M9 wireless microphone kit, which is going to be a premium wireless microphone kit, but on the budget side of things, coming in at around $80-ish. This kit from Fifine comes in a really nice carrying case. Like, here's the box, but all that's in the box is what's in here on this. And you pull this out and you get a charging case that has the transmitter and let's see, actually one receiver and two transmitters. And what's cool about that is, well, you just stick them in there to the charge. You can have that off to the side. You have a couple of accessories, like all the different kind of cables you'll need to connect them to your different devices. You have 3.5mm to USB-C, a charging cable for the dock, and you have a cable to connect it to a camera and a cable to connect it to a phone. It's all included in there, as well as these little wind muffs. My favorite part about the accessories is that they're all labeled. You don't have to guess by looking at the cable what it's for. There's a little silver label right on there that says phone, and this one says also phone, but I guess this is for headphone jack users, and this is for USB-C users. So also advertised is 5 to 6 hours of battery usage. My previous experience testing wireless microphones is that tends to be pretty accurate, and you can technically even double that, because if you're in a situation where you only need one mic and you're interviewing and handing it off like that, then you have two microphones to do that. You have your main one and you have a backup. So if you have 5 to 6 hours of battery life, but you only need one, you really have more like 10 to 12 hours of battery life. So that's nice. They also claim 100 feet of range, but if you have obstruction between you and the receiver, that's obviously going to change a little bit. So really quickly, I came outside just to get a little bit of a range test of the microphone. So I'm just walking away from it. I'm going to be about, I don't know, 50 feet away from it here. By this point, no obstructions, no line of sight. Let's go into the room and see if it changes at all. Now we're going in here. Door is closed. Yeah, there we go. So I'm further over. I'm all the way to the opposite end, and I bet you guys can still hear me. So the range has probably got a perfectly good usable range. Works solid. I mean, you really need more than that. I suppose in some situations you would, but in most situations you won't. I need to ask you something. Are you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Because if you're not, hit that subscribe button, and also follow over on Twitch. Links are right over here. All right, I'm out of here. I don't like it over there. Let's actually switch over to cell phone and see how this works with my phone. I actually have Type-C and a headphone jack, and we can see how it works with both of them. So here we are with the 3.5mm jack on the phone connected, and you can sort of see the, I guess the the receiver here on the top of the camera, and the phone. And so this is how it sounds running through the phone, which is, obviously a nice use case. Now I've got it running over USB into my phone, and it recognized properly, so I'm assuming this still sounds pretty good. Okay, so here we are on a different phone, and hoping that weird USB buzzing issue has gone away. Maybe it was just something with my phone. So totally different phone. How does this sound, huh? For reference, this is how it sounds without the external microphone connected. And if I get further away from the phone, or I look away from the phone, the quality changes a lot. It really only sounds good when you're up close to it like this. The USB on it does raise a question on me, because I do have a Type-C here. Can I make it work with the computer? We'll try that too. Well, I plugged the USB-C into the computer, added it as a device in OBS, and here we are. It works with the computer too over USB. Nice. I couldn't figure out where to clip this to me because it looked a little weird, so I just grabbed this scraper from my 3D printer to use it as a microphone handle, which is kind of nice. Some people use it like this too. So if you're doing interview style stuff, you can get a 3D printed mic handle, or I'll link one down in the description below. You can get them from Amazon as well. Clip them on, use it like an interview mic. That's nice too. Speaking of interview usage, it does include a second microphone that you could take out and probably hand to somebody to talk with. So here's this microphone. Here's this microphone. This one's probably running a little louder, a little hotter. This one I have turned down. Now, when you're done with it, you can just drop it back in the dock, and it'll charge right back up. Something that I wanted to mention regarding which one was running hotter and which one was a little quieter was that on the receiver, so the part that's going to be on the camera or on the other end from this, you have a button to control the volume of each individual microphone. You have low, medium, high microphone volume settings. So if you get too much, I don't know, pickup, too much gain, or everybody is just too loud and it's peaking or anything like that, you can just push those buttons to adjust the microphone volume from over there. But what you can control from over here is that these microphones have noise cancellation built into them. So let's turn that on and see how that sounds. There's a little button on the side with an LED indicator, and that LED indicator it tells you that it's on. Right now, noise cancellation is on. There wasn't a whole lot of noise in this room, so I'm not sure it's going to make all that much of a difference, but I know that most of the time noise cancellation stuff makes your mic and your voice sound a little more muddy. So that's always going to be a problem with the way that noise cancellation works. So for the sake of the rest of the video, let's go ahead and turn that off. After taking a moment to listen back to the way it sounds with noise cancellation, yeah, I probably wouldn't use it. Now, we've reviewed budget wireless microphone kits before, and they're very basic. They don't come with a whole lot, and it's just kind of the basic stuff that you see out there. They're pretty cheap. They do get the job done, but this kit from Fifine does have a premium feel to it. It's very nice. Everything feels well built. I like that I can see that I'm connected to the receiver with a little indicator right on it. I have it on the side of my camera, and I can see it from here. You can see what your volume level is on it. You have your buttons to control volume over there. You have your buttons for noise cancellation and pairing on this side. Turn the microphone on and off with the button as well. It's a very good package overall. It feels higher quality than what it is. If there's any downsides to this microphone kit, is that if you go out of range and it cuts out, well, that's it. That audio is lost. There isn't any onboard recording on this kit. Usually microphone kits that have onboard recording with the little SD card on it or something, they cost more, and that just kind of is what it is. So if you ask me, if you want a nice wireless microphone kit and it sounds pretty decent with some nice little features on it, and it isn't just some cheap run-of-the-mill thing either, something that's premium but still budget friendly, I think this Fifine M9 kit checks all those boxes. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss any uploads. Also, I stream to Twitch every Friday at twitch.tv/CoalitionChris. So make sure you stop by, drop a follow, and let's talk tech. Anyways, that does it for me. You guys make sure to check out podcast. Great technical evening. This was me and Brandon right here. Make sure to check that out. Also live on Fridays once a month. So anyways, I'll see you guys. Peace out for now. Bye. Look, I'm talking to you guys off camera. Wireless microphones, yeah. It's also a good way to test the noise cancellation out here because I got crickets and all sorts of stuff, so I went ahead and turned that on. How does it sound to you guys? Yeah, still not good.